Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Serious Sam Classic, the first encounter playthrough. Playing the last level, and it consists of three sections, I would say, and this is the first one. It's not very hard, it's just gonna be tons of monsters pouring from two sides, but there's respawning health and armor, so it's gonna be not very hard. And while there's still a slight chance of someone listening, let's talk about some totally unrelated news. It turns out that Dawn of War 4 is currently in development. The studio that does that is not Relic. I forgot what it's called. King Arts Studios or something like that, but that's not important. It's an established studio, as I understand, and certain YouTubers got access to pre-alpha release. They were told not to show the gameplay because it's very raw and unfinished and all that, but they must be positive, and they use footage in the videos that is weirdly looks weirdly good, even though they say that the game is very unfinished yet. Don't know, but at the very least it's exciting that Dawn of War 4 is a thing and is going to be released next year according to developers' plans, but keeping in mind the raw and unfinished state of the game, it's probably going to be late 2026. Maybe there's going to be a delay or something. I certainly would prefer to wait a year or two longer than having an unfinished game. So that's fine. They'll say that it's closer to the original Dawn of War, which is a good thing, definitely. So it's like way too early to make any conclusions or anything, but it's an exciting news, that's for sure. It spawns pretty fast. Well, that's good, of course, but whatever. I mean, it was kinda weird. It was radio silence, and so several YouTubers were just like, "Hey, we've played Dawn of War 4, by the way. Here's what we think about it," and they're generally positive. Maybe I missed something, I don't know. I don't track gaming news. Yeah, and last time I was talking about Dawn of War, the definitive edition, and it seems like the honeymoon is over, so to speak, and some people are not very happy with the release. And again, I haven't played it, I haven't purchased it yet, but it seems like there's some legit criticism, mainly because the game doesn't offer much and is buggy and there's performance issues. On Steam, like 80% of reviews are positive last time I looked, but who knows. Maybe people will get angry about it over time, I don't know. As I've said, I don't own it, I haven't played it, so I don't have any opinion on it. So that's that. And it was 5 minutes talking about absolutely different topic. Let's get back to the game we're playing. It's the last level after all. Oh. far. As you can see, it's not too hard at all. It's a very large area. We have respawning health and armor. Yeah, 3 bulls with 1 shot. Uh-oh. We're doing fine, mostly because they're respawning ammo and health. It makes it easier and it makes it way less tense than it could have been. Otherwise, we can line them up. Took like what? 3 or 5 of them with 1 shot. And it's not even necessary to hold back, because ammo is respawning, and in fact it's respawning suspiciously fast. Maybe it has something to do with the frame rate, I don't know. Even if it is, I didn't do that on purpose. Well, that's a bit scary, but only so much. Because we have unlimited cannonballs, essentially. That's very satisfying to take 3 or 5 of them with 1 shot. Whoa, I'm about to die, by the way. I got carried away. There's more. Yeah, and it's funny thing when they do that for a while, but... Uh-oh. By the way, the projectiles we're using are... Okay, now I'm dead. The projectiles we're using are dangerous for ourselves, just in case. So let's keep that in mind. So they... Oh shit. That's a bit problematic. We're gonna be fine. Yep. Nope. Okay, we're good. Beautiful sunset, by the way. Here comes a biomech noise. That's not... That's fine. Yeah, safe scamming. Here are the minor ones. Minor biomechanoid, right? Just in case. There's gonna be larger ones as well at some point. Yeah. freaking rockets are so freaking comically slow. Okay, I'm kinda in danger. That's not good. There's a lot of them. Please don't die. Don't. Shit. Should have saved. Okay, let's be a little bit more careful. These are projectiles after all. Here come the larger ones. I can see him right there. Come on, I should have. Oh. Let's not get close to the spawning area. You know what? I wanna check if frame limiter gonna change the way pickups spawn. Give me a second. Okay, frame limiter is on. 60 frames per second. Ah, it's fine. It still spawns pretty fast. So no accidental cheating. Let me line them up like that. Shit. If I'm making it look hard, it's not, it's just... It's just me being bad. Yeah. Next section, however, the one that is after this room, that one I consider to be a pretty hard one. Just don't freaking die. I think it's fine. It's a good time to save. Oh, hello, Clear. Another wave. We can deal with that, unlike the Clear Alley. It's not as constricted area But I'm still gonna die. Should be a mad thing. Oh, See, it could have been so much harder without respawning stuff. I'm not even trying to oh. That's it. You know what? We still have spawning well, there's... Okay, there's a backpack and health. But I'd like to have another one here. Just to make it 200. Okay. And I'm also gonna make a hard save here. Because this one is... And let's watch the cutscene. Here it is. The final boss. And as you can see, he's quite large. And if he gets close...
Well, you're a big one, ain't you?
We can't see him yet, but he's there. Here he is, and he's really big. And we need to get to the pyramid, because otherwise he will just squash us. And there's a lot of... werewolves that are gonna try to prevent us reaching the pyramid. There's not just werewolves though. Yeah, so he has a health bar. That was unfair. But there's no point in trying to damage him. I mean, we can, but he's gonna regenerate his health anyway, so there's no point. Oh, I think I did it. I mean, most of it is still werewolves, though. Oh shit. The problem is that I'm gonna run out of cannonballs soon. And I didn't pick up the thing. Which I didn't pick two backpacks, in fact. Whoa, what am I doing? Let's not get squashed. Shall we? Okay, backpack numero uno. Oi. Ay, ay, ay. A bad biomechanoid. Oh. Close. I think we're fine. There's gonna be smaller enemies as well. That was my bad. I accidentally shot into the corpse and blew myself up. That's kind of what pisses me off sometimes. To be honest. Uh-oh. Oh. Health, please. Thank you. Let's switch to this thing. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's why I think this encounter is at least a little bit problematic. There's just too much stuff and we can't really fall back because there's the angry guy behind us. Come on, health. Need health. Shit. I mean, I still can save scan, but I'm not... I'm gonna try not to. I don't think it's really very fun. Come on. Shoot fi- Oh shit. I'm gonna die again. I lived! Okay, let's deal with the Why didn't you die? Why didn't you die? Okay, health, health, health. I hate when they do that. Why aren't you dying? Okay, I think we're fine. More or less. Where's health? Here it is. Now we need to dodge the... Oh, we cannot... Oh. Can also shoot it down. Now, what we need to do is to wait for the thing to open. By the way, this giant guy and... Oh, the shadows are breaking out. Doesn't look nice at all. That's probably because I'm messed with the settings. There's a lot of settings in Serious Sam. Yeah, so this guy was really impressive back in the day. I think it's the largest boss I ever seen at that point. It could still be the case, by the way. I know there's other games with large bosses and enemies, and it's probably the ones that have even larger enemies in them, but I just haven't played them. Please open. Yeah, it's kind of hard to dodge those. Here it is. Here it goes. Right. That was section 2. There are werewolves stuck. Yeah, so I think that was the hardest one, and what's left is to basically kill this guy with the help of the flying saucer that we called from deep space. I think it's the Syrians that are on board. The Syrians as in the guys from the Syrians, not the, you know, from Syria. Is some ancient I guess it's not Egyptian, I guess it was built by Syrians as well. Here's the spaceship. Here's the ray of death that are gonna help us to deal with the guy Ugzan Khan the third or fourth, something like that he's called. At the top of the pyramid. Here we go. Let's make a quick, hard save right away. Just in case.
And I thought I saw the last of you.
Yeah, here's the guy. And he's called Ugzan the Third. Yeah. This is probably the most video game level of the game, because we need to jump through these hoops to activate the thing. We need to dodge stuff. And he has different... Am I too close? Hello. We need to dodge different attacks, and some of them are easier to dodge and some of them are harder to dodge. Right, we've activated 3 things. Now we need to damage him, I guess, a little bit. Yeah, these things are hard to dodge. They're homing. God damn. Let's damage him. Wait, he's not in the center. We need to get him into the center first. Come here, you stupid bull thing. It's not in the center still. Maybe it's good enough, maybe it isn't. I think he's fairly close now. Maybe not. Whatever, let's do the thing. Hey! Uh-oh, the rockets. Yeah, the rockets are the most dangerous, I believe. The rockets are the scariest. I wonder if we can shoot them down or not. Yeah, we can. Whoa. Okay, let's do the thing. Said, let's do that. Oh shit. Oh my freaking... Okay, the Ray of Death. What did... Where's the Ray of Death? It's absolutely off. So there's not much room for error. Yeah. Let's keep grabbing stuff. The stuff respawns here as well. I could have reloaded, I guess, but I don't want to make it too safe scammy. It's mainly not even because of health or anything, it just takes way too long. And the rockets are pretty annoying. I guess lasers are annoying as well. Come on, I need health. Por favor. So I wonder, will he? I think he's fairly close. Yeah, he's in the mark. rockets? No. Yeah, take that. I don't think we're gonna kill him this time. Yeah. But whatever. Making progress. Is he gonna heal though? If he's not gonna heal, then let's try not to damage him too much. Because otherwise he's gonna heal and make our lives a little bit harder. And he's still standing in the middle of it, by the way. So it means that we can do the thing. And eat uranium, you. Yeah. Easy.
It ain't the size that matters, it's how you use it.
Precisely. Yeah, that's Serious Sam. The first encounter. Classic. And I guess we're supposed to travel to Sirius or to somewhere else, wherever the main villain is based.
We're sorry. It is not necessary to dial a 1 when calling this number.
What the?
Will you please hang up and try your call again?
Not again.
And that's a little bit more silliness.
Yeah, this is Serious Sam calling for Mental. I guess you're not home right now. I have a special delivery package for you. I'll be there soon to give it to you in person. I'm on my way over right now. Thanks, bye.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
time
ending.
for bed, kids. Cartoons are over.
Yeah. And I don't think I ever mentioned, but Mantle is the main villain of the game. The like entity that sends all those silly monsters on Earth. Yeah, and Croteam is a Croatian-based studio. You can see a lot of Slavic second names here. Yep, a pretty fun game, and that was basically almost an indie game back in the day, and it kinda threw the narrative-driven approach of Half-Life away, and it was just tons of enemies and fun. And it worked. And it kinda still works. I believe next chapter is in the production. But don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. I'm actually still playing Serious Sam 4 and I can't finish it. Not because of the difficulty, because I'm a little bit bored with it, to be honest. But I'm somewhere at the end. Okay, I think that's enough rambling for today. Oh, and credits are over. How convenient. There's not a lot of credits. It's with modern games you have like 15 minutes of text and all that. Yeah, so we've been playing on normal. It took us about 6 hours, I believe. That's like raw time. And game time is 5 hours, but that doesn't include reloading and all that, of course. So that was 4,000 kills. Don't know about the score, it's probably bad. But I don't care. Yep. There's that high score table. So I'm not sure what next game's gonna be, but it's probably gonna be The Call of Juarez. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I don't know anything about this game pretty much. Well, I guess I've played demo version like way back in the day, but it wasn't working for me for some reason. Maybe because my old PC was I mean, all my PCs are basically toasters, but that was one especially embarrassing. Yeah, so probably Call of Juarez, if it's gonna work. I have a free version on Steam. There was a giveaway last year or this year, I don't remember. Whatever. So if you're still here, then stay tuned if you want. And take care.